It's a really fun atmosphere, so everybody works hard and we are serious, but we also have fun and just try to do what's best for the students and make quality products and provide good service.
Definitely working with the full-timers and just getting into the kitchen every day and learning with them it's honestly been a blessing.
Definitely, I work with chefs. I think they're like really skillful, knowledgeable. They all have like some connections as well. You gain a lot of knowledge from them.
Just working with other students, I've been able to connect with my coworkers in a way that I haven't been at other jobs, just because we're going through a lot of the same things, and it makes the experience a lot more rich.
I like the flexible hours, how I can work in between classes and don't have to work too much. Gives me time to work on homework.
My favorite thing about working for dining currently would have to be just how convenient it is. I can head like 5 minutes prior to my shift and run down here and I'm all good. I'm still even early.
My freshman year, I was a janitor, but then I saw Starbucks. I really wanted to work there just because I've heard a lot of great things about working there. And my previous experience with dining was a lot of flexibility, so I knew I could get like a great work atmosphere, great positivity, as well as being able to like fit around my classes and whatever needs I might have.
It's on campus, I don't have to drive anymore, so now I can just walk here after class or from my apartment.
It was on campus, so I didn't have to like go very far to get there, and I didn't have to worry about traveling or anything like that.
So it's really convenient. You just go out, especially if you live in dorms, you just go down the hall and you're in the dining. But also flexible hours, they do really good with the scheduling. Anytime I had any problem, issues that I had to change, they were really willing to do it. And
It's on campus, it's very convenient, and you get free food after your shifts.
It just kind of added to my resume because I've done food service and prep for years.
One of the things that attracted me to work here would definitely be the Ignite program. It was a program offered during the summer that allowed new students to come in and brandish their skills here at Northern Lights Dining. It was really effective in helping me establish myself not only at Northern Lights Dining, but also to the managers, other employees, and it actually got me the training that helped me get to the spot that I'm already at today.
I have gained the skills of better customer service, hard work, and working within a community of people that want to provide for the students.
I definitely learned how to interact with people.
Just being able to communicate with my fellow workers, like voice my concerns and needs, like what needs to get done.
Mostly like interacting with students, learning from chefs.
A couple of the skills I've gained from working here is definitely multitasking. It's a huge part of this job.
Learning how to give and receive constructive criticism.
Well, teamwork is always a big thing. There's also kind of going outside your comfort zone because it can get really busy.
A lot of communication skills. You'd be surprised how much you can improve your actual just your conversations with everyone. Hey Rob.
It's definitely been good to work in a kitchen and how to cook food properly, how to cook food fast. It also kind of teaches you like time management.
You really get to learn a lot of unique dynamics that you wouldn't in any other workplace.
The normal shift is pretty chill here. I'm usually open, so I'll come in and I get to have the lights nice and low, stock some of the shelves, make some music.
Well, we make a lot of food. I feel like that's kind of obvious, but it could be any sort of cleaning that needs to get done.
Depending on the day, I either serve food, which is nice because you get to see a lot of customers interact, or else I'm usually working preparation. So I do a lot of food prep, cooking, etc., things behind the scenes.
Well, usually I come to work and as like I'm a zone lead, so I usually go to my station, the cutting board, make sure everything is prepped there, clean, sanitized.
Just establishing where people are and trying to make sure any problems that we have on the floor are dealt with in a timely manner, and just assisting with everyone, making sure they're pumped up. We really like a good, positive atmosphere here at the Lights.
My schedule is a little abnormal from the usual student. I wrestle for the national training side over here, but they're really flexible and they work with your schedule really well.
Right now, I'm kind of obsessed with cold brew.
The quesadillas are always fun, but the burritos are definitely like one of the easier things to make.
I actually love cutting these carrots, honestly. Like, when you get into the mood, you just start feeling carrot after carrot.
I really like making salads. I just see a large volume of people.
I really like working at pizza because making pizzas are like exactly like arts and crafts.
But I also love doing the desserts, like putting cookies on the tray, making sure they look nicely arranged.
One of the easiest, but also one of the hardest, would be the popcorn chicken, because it's so easy to simply scoop it onto the plates, but because of how many people come in, it's just crazy the amount of speed that you gotta go and just going at. So that would definitely be one of the top ones right there.
Prep work, it's busy and it's hard work, but I feel satisfied doing it. It's like at the end of the shift, I feel productive and it's helpful.
I definitely love working the grill, but it's probably the thing that requires like the most artsy factor of cooking and like requires the most finesse. So it's the most like skill-based position you can do.
The latest we can usually work is 7 because we close at 6 on Mondays and Thursdays. And then we're not open on the weekends, so it gives you plenty of time to work on your home.
Flexibility is really great because I have lots of time to study and do my homework. I can also bring my homework and doing it here if it's not too busy.
I think I actually like it being busy. So the more busy I am, I think it's actually easier to do the school and the work. And also I was on the track and field thing, so that was also like, another thing, and it goes really easy.
It's just all about time management because I'm also a student athlete and a coach.
Just focusing on what I need to do, whether it's like mental health or anything like that. It's a big portion of your academics. Talking with my shift supervisors, voicing my concerns like, hey, I might need this day off because I'm feeling a little iffy in this class I need to study.
I think if you really want to work or if you really want to succeed in school, you'll find a way to do it. It's just about getting organized. I got to meet the people over at the ACF, which is the American Culinary Federation. So, you know, it's opening the door to more opportunities, like going to these festivals and cooking for them, doing catering for any sort of group on campus.
The staff here, the managerial staff, they've all helped me. I've had a few things come up throughout the years and they've worked with me and really helped me grow as a student, push, show up to work, be accountable, and helped me as a student and a person.
I've actually met a lot of people that I'm in classes with that I didn't even know that recognize me for working here.
I'm kind of friends with like the full-timers because they're cool, very kind.
There's a lot of people that I work with that I hang out on the weekends now, so it's a good way for you to just get out and actually like meet people.
So I actually met my boyfriend here.
A lot of new friends. My current roommate actually is a co-worker of mine from here that I met.
Another connection that I made was with community. We do this food recovery process where we donate all the food that we have left. We donate to the shelter room in, which is the shelter for the homeless people. So I think it's really cool that the food doesn't get wasted, but it actually can feed a lot of people there.
I made plenty of connections. I made so many with other fellow student employees, but also with the operations managers, the chefs, the full-time staff. It's a variety, and it's really nice to be able to reach out to each and every one of them, and it's such a positive atmosphere here. It's one of the reasons that I really love working here.